Welcome to the Morph Neo channel, where regular and crypto games meet. If you love regular FPS games, blockchain-based NFT and play-to-earn games, then subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to watch our videos and stay up to date. If you are a fan of multiplayer fantasy action role-playing strategy games, which you can play on mobile, then we have a fantastic game for you. This video is a quick review about a new blockchain-based game called Guild of Guardians. It's a play-to-earn mobile RPG where players go head-to-head against each other by pitting their selection of guardians as well as joining guild competitions to earn in-game rewards. Let us get started. What is Guild of Guardians? Guild of Guardians is a role-playing game, RPG, with play-to-earn mechanics. It's not available to play just yet, but there are already over 100,000 users on the waitlist. It's set to launch on mobile in early 2023. It runs on the high-speed Immutable X Ethereum Layer 2 network. The goal of the blockchain game is to enable millions of potential players to turn their gaming passion into NFTs. The Guild of Guardians gameplay mechanics are designed to create a fun and engaging experience for players while giving them enough challenges to keep them on their toes. For instance, players need to devise strategies to outdo others and win guild competitions. The game also features a trading component where players can mint gaming NFTs or purchase them from secondary markets. For instance, players need to devise strategies to outdo others and win guild competitions. Despite being a free-to-play game, Guild of Guardians will have its own economy backed by tokens and NFTs, giving users the opportunity to earn monetary rewards and assets that they can trade on the platform's own gas-free marketplace, as well as on other exchanges and marketplaces. If this sounds interesting, then let us go further, but before that, a short disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. Everything in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Always do your own research and consult several sources before making any investment decisions. All the information about the game in this video can be found on the game's website, in the white paper and several other sources on the internet. The information we gathered from these sources is intended to be accurate at the time of recording of this video. Please note, however, that the blockchain-based gaming world is a very fast-paced industry and is in a constant state of development and evolution. With our quick review series, we wish to give you a short summary of many blockchain games, highlighting some important features of the games, scoring and ranking them solely for orientation purposes and not for judgment. If you have already seen our previous quick review videos and know our scoring system, you can simply skip the next 2 minutes and continue with the video in the next chapter. At the end of the scoring process, an overall score will be created for each game we have reviewed. Our review and scoring system is very simple and answers the following questions. 1. Is the game already playable? If the answer is yes, then 1 point, otherwise 0. 2. Is the game free to play? If you can start to play the game without any investment, then the score is 1 point, otherwise 0. 3. What game modes are available? Is the game a PvP or a PvE game, or both modes are available? If only one mode is available, it could be PvP or PvE, then the score is 0 points, otherwise it is 1 point. 4. Is the game a play-to-earn game? For the purpose of our scoring system, the definition of a play-to-earn game is where you can directly earn coins or tokens through gameplay that you can directly convert to stable coins or fiat money. If the answer is yes, then 1 point. If, however, players can only use the in-game currency they receive as a reward to upgrade their assets or buy NFTs and cannot directly convert it to real money, then the score will be 0 points. 5. The fifth question will have 2 parts. One part is whether the game token is in the first 1,000 ranked by market cap on CoinMarketCap website. If yes, then half a point, otherwise 0 points. And finally, we can give half a point based on our subjective opinion of the game, where we take into consideration factors like the game itself, network, team, activity, transparency, etc. Overall, the maximum score a game can get is 5 points. Let the analysis begin. First question. Is Guild of Guardians already playable? After a thorough check of the game's website and research on the internet, we found that this game is not currently playable. The game will initially be accessible on iOS and Android, and the game on mainnet will be available in the second half of 2023. According to the white paper, only a pre-alpha playtesting period was launched with limited content and limited time. Pre-alpha access lasted through April 6th. The lucky few who had been selected by Guild of Guardians could download and join in their closed alpha. The gameplay is a journey through dungeons with an overhead, third-party view, fight monsters, gain levels, and loot. At the end of the dungeon, exit to receive experience and equip your new loot. This pre-alpha features a leaderboard. Score is based on the number of dungeons completed, the amount of experience gained, heroes leveled, and a surprise category that the team will reveal at the end of the alpha. Players on the leaderboard receive GOG tokens as rewards. The alpha only offers single-player gameplay at the moment. It also runs off-chain, and though it does offer prizes, does not feature any of the planned play-to-earn mechanics. Back to the roadmap. The open alpha testnet with limited gameplay is coming in the second half of this year. The launch of beta mainnet will be available in the first half of 2023, and release of the game on mainnet with full suite of game modes and new content arrive the second half of next year. Therefore, we give to this topic 0 points. Score, 0. Is Guild of Guardians free to play? As the full game is not yet available to the public, we can only make preliminary assumptions on this issue. According to the website, players can play for free and earn heroes and items without spending any money. According to the white paper at the free-to-play and earn topic, we can read that there is no shortage of the number of players who want to play a game while earning. This comes at no surprise, I guess. One of the main limitations of many existing NFT games is their high upfront investment to enter. Guild of Guardians is a mobile-native game available to download directly from the App Store and made available for free. This unlocks the ability to onboard millions of players in a frictionless way. Summarizing the above information, Guild of Guardians will be a game which can be started to play free. Score, 1 point. What game modes are implemented in the game? PvP or PvE or both? The gameplay revolves around training a team of heroes to collect resources and engage in challenges. Users will be tasked to select a hero they want based on their strategy. Each hero has unique attributes that affect their roles, whether they be a healer, tank or support. Once users have chosen a hero, they are required to join a guild, an in-game faction consisting of 2 or more players that work together to achieve certain goals in the game. Guild of Guardians allows players to bring their team of heroes into dungeons filled with monsters, bosses, and unforeseen traps. Guild of Guardians requires deep strategy considerations since a hero's performance in battle highly depends on multiple aspects, including its skills, guild, class, elemental synergies with other heroes and many more. Players can select several familiar races like orcs, elves, humans, and others as part of their team. This team is then sent into dungeons to fight in classic turn-based RPG fashion style. By venturing into different dungeons and completing challenges, players can amass resources, currency, and equipment to recruit and upgrade their heroes and enter progressively harder dungeons. In the future, the developers will introduce more game modes such as guild raids, guild PvP, land gameplay, user-generated dungeons, etc. Summarizing what has been said, Guild of Guardians is currently a PvE game. So, we give this topic 0 points. Is the play-to-earn format implemented in the game? Can you directly earn coins or tokens by gameplay? Players can earn rewards by crafting materials to create NFT items. They can earn materials by completing dungeons, although certain materials are unique as drops to heroes. Players can also create new heroes by merging multiple old ones into a new and rarer one, thereby playing their way up to the rarest levels. According to the white paper, Guild of Guardians Gems tokens, or GOG, will be distributed on a daily basis to players who play the game. This may require players to reach certain progression milestones, complete daily quests, or do other game activities. At these daily quests, where players can generate income such as earning GOG tokens, can be converted to cash on exchanges and marketplaces. One of the main goals of GOG is to provide more utility to token holders through active staking. 20% of all primary sales, as well as 20% of all secondary trading fees to Guild of Guardians, must be paid for in gems. Gems used in this way are transferred to a rewards pool and distributed proportionately to all gem holders who actively stake gems. Staking is in development and is on track to be released prior to the public alpha. This active staking system can later be gamified where more active users get more rewards, and, moreover, in-game items can get upgraded if staked for a long time. All in all, Guild of Guardians will be a play-to-earn game. Score, 1 point. Market cap and subjective opinion. The game's main token GOG is ranked 3126 on CoinMarketCap website. So, the score for this is 0 points. Our subjective score based on the game, network, team, investors, activity, transparency etc. is half a point. Summary of our analysis. 1. Is the game already playable? No, the final game will be launched in 2023. Score, 0 points. 2. Is the game free to play? Yes, anybody can log in freely, can open an account of heroes and start to play the game free. Score, 1 point. 3. What game modes are available in Guild of Guardians? Currently in this game only PvE game mode is available, PvP is not in focus. Score, 0 points. 4. Is the game a play-to-earn game? Yes, players can earn GOG tokens by completing daily quests and other game activities. Score, 1 point. 5. Is it in the top 1000 by market cap? No, 0 points. Our subjective score, half a point. The final score is 2.5 points out of a maximum of 5 points for the game Guild of Guardians. We hope that our quick review and comparison method we have set up has helped you to get to grips with this game and that the analysis and overall score has helped you to make your decision to learn more about the game. What do you think about Guild of Guardians? Would you like to play with this game? Please share your thoughts about the game in the comment section below. Would you like to get a deeper analysis video about Guild of Guardians? If yes, please drop it in the comment section below. If you like this video, please give a thumb up, we would really appreciate it. In our next video we prepare a quick review about Gods Unchained, so please make sure to subscribe to the Morphneo channel not to miss it and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching and see you next time in our next game review, gameplay, or tutorial video. Bye.